Welcome to my channel where we discuss everything and all things about the 2023 presidential election. And as I keep saying, the presidential election is the most important of all the elections. And if you are here for the first time and you have not yet subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. I did a video a while ago where I made it clear that the 2023 presidential ambition of the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, is over. Nothing can remedy it. And I did suggest in that video that the only thing Atiku Abubakar and his group can do now is to support Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of Labour Party, the man who has the momentum now, the man who the public trust that can do better than all the presidential candidates, the man who they feel that their money, the money of Nigeria, will be safe under his care more than the presidential candidate of PDP or the presidential candidate of All Progressive Congress, as well as Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You can therefore imagine my surprise when I discover a story where the PDP are alleging that Peter Obi is splitting their vote or splitting the vote of the opposition and said that Peter Obi should come home. I think they are getting it totally wrong. And that statement was issued by one of the spokespersons of PDP, Dino Melaye, Senator Dino Melaye. I think by now the PDP ought to have known that they are not going anywhere with Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. 5 governors of PDP have abandoned him, and that doesn't look good at all. The last time 5 governors abandoned a presidential candidate, a sitting president, in 2015, President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, he lost woefully and PDP was humiliated. How the PDP think, with all their baggage, 16 years of failure, that they can go ahead in this election without 5 governors. I think they are jokers. And the kind of excuses that, reasons that Dino Melaye gave why Peter Obi should return back to the party or why people should not vote for PDP is even vote for Peter Obi and Labour Party is even laughable. Because why is it laughable? We are talking about the presidential election of 2023. In this election is not going to be about political party. If any political party let it have senatorial candidates in all the senatorial districts in Nigeria, all this House of Reps seats in Nigeria, all the state House of Assemblies in Nigeria. It doesn't make any difference. This election is going to be based on character, capacity to deliver, and the integrity. And it is something that Mr. Peter Obi has in abundance. And that is why people are rooting for him. In fact, if there is anybody who should step down, as I said, is Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. The PDP should collapse all their structures under Peter Obi right now so that they can be able to save face at the end of the election, because they are going nowhere. Already the PDP shot itself in the foot when it monetized its primaries and it was sold to the highest bidder and there was dollar rain. The PDP disregarded its zoning arrangements where the president is supposed to come from the south, and Atiku literally bought it with his dollar rain. Now he cannot become president. They traveled to United States, claiming that they have gone there to meet with American state government officials, but there were no video to show their engagement there, so that Nigerians could even see the uh, State Department officials they met in the United States. There was no video to show for that. What does that tell you? It means that apparently they didn't meet any State Department official in the United States. Because if they did, I know the APC people, they like they hog the limelight. Dino Melaye, one of their spokespersons, and Reno Mokre, they would have bombarded the internet with pictures of how they were well received in America. The only pictures that some of us have seen were the pictures they took in this studio of Voice of America, which doesn't mean anything. Anybody can go to Voice of America studio and be granted an interview. It means nothing. Because they went there claiming that they want to speak on behalf of, to go and lobby them, to tell them about Nigerian economy and how they will work together to salvage Nigeria. But there were no indication that they did meet those people. No pictures, no videos for a campaign that is hogging the limelight. So it shows that even in America, they were rejected. And I also understand that Nigerian in diaspora, United States, rejected them because there were no videos of being received by Nigerians in diaspora, as we had it when Peter Obi was there. So they know that their campaign is dead on arrival. And then there is a story making the rounds of how a lobby company that allegedly did visa for Atiku Abubakar and all that, and they being owed money, and they suing Atiku Abubakar for the job he's supposed to do to promote Atiku Abubakar. And all these things are signs that his presidential ambition is dead on arrival. So what Dino Melaye and co, or those who are campaigning for him, need to do now is to rally around Peter Obi and bring their so-called structure. Because if they have those structure, they would not be panicking. Initially, they were kicking Peter Obi that he was only on social media. Now he's splitting their vote. Before you know it, he will emerge the winner of the presidency of Nigeria. And already, the opinion polls are in his favor. Most of the opinion polls, the genuine opinion polls that have been done in this country and outside this country, have shown that Peter Obi is winning. And things are looking good for him. So if there is anybody that should step down right now, I think it is Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. And if the opposition parties, we know that in this election, there are 18 registered political parties with presidential candidates in this election. With the exception of APC, the rest 17 are in the opposition. So what needs to be done now, if the PDP is serious, is to call a meeting where the presidential candidate of APC will formally endorse Peter Obi, so that all the opposition parties in Nigeria will coalesce around Peter Obi, who is the man with the momentum, the man that don't ask for or beg for endorsement, but endorsements are coming to his side, so that he could become the next president of Nigeria, so that Peter Obi can win in the first ballot, so that there will be no need for a second ballot. That is what has to be done. That is the kind of information, the kind of news that Nigerians are waiting for. It is not for Peter Obi, the man who has the momentum, the man who has the integrity, the man who has the capacity to step down for people whose characters are questionable, for people whose antecedents are questionable, for people who even their principal, like Atiku Abubakar, his principal, have said that he regretted making him his vice president, that God will not forgive him if he endorses Atiku Abubakar. And Atiku Abubakar is desperate for endorsement. That was why recently he said that on the new Naira notes that are being designed, Naira notes that are being redesigned, that they should have the image of former President Olusegun Obasanjo. These were all attempts to curry favor from Obasanjo so that Obasanjo could endorse him, because he's desperately looking for endorsement. Another person desperately looking for endorsement is Aswadi Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who has already divided Afenifere down the middle because of his quest for endorsement. So what I can say about this, the momentum is on Peter Obi. He is not stepping down for anybody. It will be irrational for him to step down for people who have no chance in this election. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you.